Ricky Hatton was born in Stockport on the 6th of October 1978. He grew up on the Hattersley Council estate in Hyde, and Hatton was educated at Hattersley High School. He grew up in a sporting family. His dad Ray was on the books at Manchester City. Ricky, though, along with his brother Matthew, decided to take up boxing. Hatton had a short amateur career but still managed to win 7 British titles and a bronze medal at the Junior World Championships in 1996. It could have been gold were it not for a controversial semi-final defeat. Ricky joined Billy the Preacher Graham at his gym in Moss Side before turning pro on September the 11th, 1997, when he knocked out Colin McCauley in the first round. He beat Tommy Peacock for the Central Area belt in 1999 in his 11th pro fight. After a gruelling fight with John Thaxton, Ricky claimed the British title in 2000. Ricky was always a true City supporter. His entrance music, the Manchester City club song Blue Moon, as performed by the band Supra. Ricky Hatton enjoyed a drink outside of the ring, and his down-to-earth personality endeared him to boxing fans, making him one of the most popular athletes in Britain. Hatton won his first world title, the Fringe WBU belt, after defeating Tony Pep. He went on to defend the belt successfully on 15 occasions. In one of those fights, he suffered his first knockdown at the hands of Eamon McGee, but battled back to claim another victory on points, remaining undefeated with a record of 29-0-0. On June the 4th, 2005, Hatton would face his toughest competitor to date in the form of Costa Tszyu for the IBF light welterweight title in Manchester. When Tszyu was unable to come out for the 12th round, Hatton had shocked the world. Hatton went on the quest for more glory as he faced Carlos Moasa for the WBA light welterweight title. And after defeating him in the 9th round, he added a WBA strap to his IBF and WBU titles. Nominated for BBC Sports Personality in 2005, Hatton was named the 2005 Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year. A lot of questions were asked about Hatton's lifestyle, though, in between fights, with a lot of people having a laugh at his bigger physique. Even Hatton saw the funny side with this Ricky Fatton costume. After relinquishing the IBF title and moving up to welterweight, in his first fight he faced Luis Calazzo for the WBA title. Despite an early knockdown, Hatton endured a tough evening, but eventually came through by a unanimous decision. Hatton returned to the light welterweight, making a title-winning return against Juan Arango for the IBF and vacant IBO belts. Again, the Hitman had to relinquish his IBF belt to face Jose Luis Castillo in Las Vegas, but claimed the vacant WB strap after a 4-round demolition job. Hatton returned to the welterweight division to face Floyd Mayweather Jr. on the 8th of December 2007 in the biggest fight in the division since 1999's Oscar de la Hoya against Tito Trinidad. Thousands of British fans flew out to Vegas to support the Hitman, reported to be 25,000. However, Hatton suffers his first ever loss at the hands of Mayweather in round 10 after a gutsy showing. Next, Hitman faces Juan Lazcano in Manchester Homecoming at the City of Manchester Stadium for the Ring Magazine and IBO light welterweight titles. And Ricky returns to winning ways after scoring a points victory over Lazcano in front of a 55,000 strong Manchester crowd. Ricky then returns to the MGM Grand after losing to Mayweather. There he forces the withdrawal of Brooklyn's Paulie Malignaggi after his camp threw in the towel in the 11th round to retain the IBO light welterweight title. Faces Pacquiao for his IBO belt at the MGM on May the 2nd, 2009. Floored in the 2nd round, it ultimately forced Hatton into retirement, Pacquiao coming away with the IBO title. In retirement, Hatton suffered and hit the lowest points in his life with a battle against drink, drugs and depression. He finally found comfort, though, in the sport again, in training and promoting with Hatton Promotions. But that wasn't enough, and on September the 14th, 2012, he announced his comeback to boxing, fit and ready to go next Saturday.